Don't mind me. I'm just sitting here scatting along. Yeah. I see Frank the Tank has joined. Good morning, Steve Marino. He's smoking his weed. He joins. He's in the middle of a coughing fit every time.
Good morning.
By the way, I noticed you shaved off your mustache, your goatee.
Yeah, I couldn't get it clean
It's because, but you know why?
because I smoke a weed.
Yeah, that weed gets in that mustache, and it was changing the color.
Yeah, it was starting to stink, so I shaved it off.
It was turning ash colored.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I tried to just shave the mustache,
yeah,
but then it was all fucked up, so I had to shave it all off. It'll go back.
yeah.
I didn't shave it bald. I just stubble.
Right. Well, that's all right. I mean, I haven't shaved today. I need to shave.
Yeah,
I got stubble all over the place.
yeah.
Oh well. I mean, I shaved before the hotel. Because he never, I didn't want. I don't know what the hell we were gonna end up doing,
Yeah. But yeah,
I leave everything up to my wife. You know what I mean?
I understand.
Yeah, I don't make any.
Make no decisions.
I don't make any decisions in the bedroom. I leave it all to my wife.
Oh, yeah.
But I didn't know what she was gonna pick, so I didn't want to have a face that would give any rug burn anywhere. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
So
Yeah,
I don't know. So, but that's the last time I shaved was right before I went.
Oh, okay.
No, I'll take it back. I shaved Monday after I got back. I shaved Monday. So but this isn't bad for. Oh, well, I shaved Monday afternoon.
Yeah.
So this isn't bad. I don't have serious growth, but you can see some of the stubble coming in.
Yeah, mine doesn't go very fast either.
Here's the problem. It's my hair. My hair is so gray now,
Mm-hmm.
and even my beard's coming in.
Oh yeah.
Even my beard's coming. I don't know if you can show the camera. Get closer. See, even the beard's
Oh yeah.
gray.
Uh-huh.
So, and here you can really see.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You could really see it. Right there is the that scar.
Okay. Yeah.
If you've heard that story about that's why I have that little black patch under my lip.
Right. Yeah.
But I'll tell you, I think I don't know. I think the black patch looks good now.
Yeah.
So I was gonna take it off, and then I thought, you know what? It looks good. It's the only thing that's black.
Right. Yeah.
Everything else is so gray and so white. It's like fuck. Let me leave a little patch of my dark hair here.
Yeah. I understand that. Yeah, because mine. I thought about that too when I was shaving. Well, that's darker right there. Maybe I should leave that. Nah.
Well, the reason that I've never shaved there, and I mean I just don't, is because I did when I was young, but that's a scar that I've had since I was 4 years old or something. And
Wow.
I fell. My mom says I fell into our milk thing. Milkmen used to deliver the milk.
Right.
Okay. And so they put a metal box,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
temperature controlled on your porch, and that's where they put the milk so it would stay cold, right? And I was playing and I fell and I cut it and it went all the way through.
Like on the corner. Yeah, those motherfucking metal boxes were sharp.
Yeah, and I could still feel. I mean, I still feel the inside of it where it cut the inside.
Oh, it went all the way through you.
It cut all the way through,
Oh, fuck.
And they had to stitch it up and stuff. So
Oh man, I bet that hurt like a motherfucker.
yeah, so it was a mess. But um, you know, so every time I shaved it, when I turned like 15, I think it was 15, 14, 15, is when I had to start shaving.
Oh, okay.
But mostly the reason I had to shave is my hair would come out so dark.
Right. Yeah.
I mean, it would come out because I had a hair in my headphones making me itch. My hair was jet black when I was young. I mean, it was
right.
my
Yeah.
hair was almost blue. It was so black.
Wow.
And my facial hair and stuff started coming in, and I was really young, and I was like, oh my God. So I had, even though it didn't come in fast, I had to shave it because it was really, really noticeable when
Yeah. Yeah.
I started shaving and I would bleed. Every time I shaved, I would bleed. I'd go, oh my God. And then I wouldn't then they said something to me in high school. They said something to me about that not being shaved when I didn't shave it once. And I was like, they're saying that I don't know what they were implying that they didn't come right out and say that it was making me look too ghetto or something. Because,
okay.
which by the way, I'm Mexican and I don't know anybody else in my family that has that. You know what I mean?
Right.
I don't know anyone who has that showing off their Mexicanism or whatever. I didn't know that was a deal, but I got talked to about it. About, do you really want to? And I'm like, what? And I go, no, it's because, and I had to get up close and I said, here, look, you can see this pronounced scar.
Yeah, well, I had a hole in my lip.
Yeah, that's why I don't shave it. I'm not trying to look anything. That's why I don't. And so my whole life, I've had people ask that question. The only one who's never asked is my wife. My wife never asked. Because, well, she saw me shaving and saw the blood and stuff. And she's like, and so, I mean, I just don't shave it.
Right.
Every time I try to shave it, I end up with a mess.
Oh, okay. Okay.
And that literally, that scar was 40 some odd years ago when I cut it.
Huh?
It's almost 50 years ago.
It's crazy. That's where time goes, isn't it? I was just talking to my mom yesterday about stuff, and she said,
talking about stuff like when you were,
yeah. I said, well, Mom, you realize that, that was 40 fucking years ago.
Yeah, it's bizarre.
I said, you have a son that's 56 fucking years old.
It's crazy.
She's like, oh, that's crazy.
But I think back to, the funnest times that I've had in life. You know what I mean? And
oh yeah,
none of it seems that long ago. But here's the bad part is when you realize how long ago it was, you realize how short your life has been.
Yeah.
And then you start looking ahead. You're going, well, and then you inevitably get to a case where you go, how much life do I have left? And you start thinking about it. It gets really depressing. And you know what I mean? You go, oh my God. Like it's so easy to bring up. It's so easy for us to bring up what happened 40 years ago. Okay.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Like it was yesterday. Okay. Now ask yourself, seriously, do you think you have 40 years left?
No, I don't think. I don't think over more than 6 months.
No, but I'm saying if you start thinking about that, it gets
you won't be here another 40 years.
It gets depressing if you think about, because face it, I mean, we'll be lucky if we get in 20 more.
Yeah, exactly. And 20 went by just like that. The first 20.
I mean, 20 years ago was what? Think about it. 20 years ago was a morning disaster for me.
Yeah. Yeah.
Was the original show on QLZ, and it seems like I was doing that yesterday.
Yeah.
It seems like I was literally on QLZ yesterday.
Yeah.
But it's actually been 18 years or whatever.
I wasn't there because I was a listener, but yeah,
Well,
I'm there now. But
like, I mean, I think back to college. College seems like yesterday.
oh yeah,
God damn.
what's up, Colin?
My man, Colin. Yeah. Corey's, I don't know who Corey's talking about. Is it his mom? He's still bringing up. He says when he was 3 or 4, he picked up a rock and threw it at his mom and hit her in the head.
I know.
She talks about he did it on purpose.
My mom's the same way.
He's 3 years old.
My mom's the same way. She brings up last night. She said, "Boy, this feels like somebody bashed me in the head with a ball bat." Like, Mom, we don't need to talk about that. That was 30 years ago.
Well, I'll tell you, it's I was watching your show last night, and Corey was talking about his mom.
Oh yeah,
giant pot plants, and the police came over. And Corey was saying his mom was arguing with, "Don't be taking my tomato plant." I was like, "What the hell?" I thought either she didn't know or she thought that husband of hers convinced her it was a tomato plant, or she knew it was a pot plant and she was the craftiest way to get out of it I've ever heard. You know what I mean? Oh, damn. That was crazy. Your show was pretty good last night. I couldn't watch too much of it, but I enjoyed what I watched.
Good. I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Hey, everybody, if you've never watched Smoke Signals, it's a bunch of fat guys smoking weed. It's a bunch of fat guys smoke weed and tell stories, and it's a pretty good show. And it's you get that if you subscribe to our subscription platform. Oh well. Oh my God. Bubba Panda said you guys had a good show last night. Steve was getting himself in trouble. Well, when is it Steve getting himself?
I did. When did I get myself in trouble?
When is he not getting himself?
When we were talking about Debbie.
You are something else. You really are something else. Yeah.
I'm the same one that lives here. If you met the rest of the people that live in this building, this Corey got to meet one last night. He's like, man, she's fucking cuckoo.
Yeah. So I thought that you what the hell was I gonna say? I thought, damn it, I had it right at the top. I lost it because I was shit.
Oh
no, I started looking for to play the clip of the DA made.
Oh Lord!
I totally lost my train of thought. God damn it.
Come and listen to The Morning Disaster with Ray Lytle and his co-host Steve. There may also be a crew of various misfits who show up from time to time to make you laugh. We offer the show for free Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday morning starting around 8 a.m. on Facebook or YouTube. We also offer shows Thursday night, Friday, and Saturday morning by subscribing on Patreon. There are different tiers on Patreon you can subscribe to and get 4 to 5 shows along with retro shows and bits from the award-winning career of Ray Lytle. And if Steve misses the show, you can listen to the Wellness Check as it happens.
I think that's the best part. Listening to the Wellness Check as it happens. Oh shit.
Yeah. We used our intro and exit last night on Smoke Signals.
I gotta tell you what. Speaking of Corey, what a good friend. I saw that he went by your house and put your grill together for you.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did.
Son of a bitch.
And he even brought me a full tank of propane.
Full tank propane. Propane and propane accessories. Bobby, where's that damn propane? I used to be able to do that. I used to be able to do Hank Hill pretty good, but I haven't done it in a long time. I haven't heard him forever. But I'll tell you what, Steve. Steve's gonna be cooking with propane. I haven't heard it in a while, so I got propane accessories. By the way, speaking of DA, that clip was from DA, and this is what I was gonna call him over the weekend. I forgot. I was gonna Facebook message him, and I totally forgot. But he's got this video software now.
Oh,
because I need someone to go through recent shows and grab me 10 to 20-second clips.
Oh, yeah.
Where we're talking about something good or whatever's a quick thing. And just because I need to turn them into little 20-second clips so I can promote the show with it.
Oh, yeah. Good idea.
And I don't have the video software to do that.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Although Derek tried to send me some, but I still can't figure out how it works. I just, you know what I mean? I try.
Now, I'd be more than willing to let somebody blow the smoke up my ass.
Thank you, Steve. Thank you for that, Steve. Yeah, so I was, I was going to ask DA. Oh, well.
Oh, yeah. That'd be a good idea.
Steve would be good. So Corey came over to set up your grill.
Yeah, and it's a funny thing.
Did he meet any of your neighbors or anything? Or
Yes, he did. He met Debbie. We haven't really discussed Debbie a whole lot because Debbie's, I don't know, I can't explain Debbie. She's a very nice woman, but she must have some kind of issue.
All right, wait a minute. Okay. So you were all right, so in your place you have in your apartment. You have the smoker of all smokers,
Shelly.
Yep. And you think they're and people that have met Shelly say, "Oh, there's something wrong with her. It's not." Just
Oh yeah.
All right. So that now you have Robin. We know Robin's cuckoo.
Yeah.
And now there's someone named Debbie that also lives in the building.
Debbie lives across from Robin, next to me. We're all kind of neighbors.
Is she the yoga lady?
Yeah.
All right. What's wrong with and Corey met her? Okay.
Yeah.
So what is your story with her?
Yeah. We took the simple girl outside, and she always, if the door is open too long, she's always checking out why. Because there'll be times when I come in late at night, and she'll peek out the door and ask me. And I've met her several times, and she still thinks my name is Frank. She says, "Oh, you're Frank, right?" I said, "No, I'm Steve." And I just saw her just like a week ago in the hallway getting laundry, even though she saw me in my underwear. But I had a shirt on.
So she still calls you Frank?
Yeah, she still calls me Frank.
Frank the Tank. Frank the Tank got his propane and propane accessories.
And she thought that the deck had caught on fire from a grill. Oh, it's from the cigarette. I said, oh, I didn't know that. Then she started talking. And she said, "I never hear you." I said, "Because I'm deaf, so I don't even. But my TV's not even turned on."
You said that she was good looking, that she was in shape.
She for her age, yes, she has a nice shape on her.
What is her age?
Oh, I'm gonna say she's older than me. I'm gonna say she's in her early 60s.
Wow. She looks good though. She looks good.
She doesn't have any blonde hair or any gray hair. Oh, she had yoga pants on yesterday. Like, damn, baby.
Well, Steve, you should, maybe it's time for her to rob the cradle.
Yes, I introduced Corey as we talked for a minute. And
she liked that Corey, didn't she?
Oh yeah, and it's funny. Corey was like, he even knew she's cuckoo when she walked away. I'm like, yeah, she's a little bit that. I was told.
So Corey figured out that there's something wrong with it. She's kook.
Yeah, he didn't. All he had to do was shake her hand. And I said, I wonder if she would even realize I was groping her if I did,
No, well, Steve, that's not
because she had some nice titties.
Well, I don't, we really don't need.
And I thought about that
we
last
don't
night.
need to grope anyone.
I thought about next time I see her in those yoga pants, smacking that ass. And I'm like, oh damn, man.
What is wrong with you?
Well, you never know. Maybe she feels the same way about me.
Well, then she's more than welcome to,
It's okay. Yeah. So she grabs my ass first. It's okay.
Don't do anything that'll put you in jail.
Oh, okay.
Don't even have thoughts that will put you in jail. What's wrong with you? Can't be groping 70-year-old women. You said what she's is she special? Like what's wrong?
I think she has memory problems.
Oh, okay. Well,
memory problems.
Vogue wants to know who has the best titties in your building. Is it Beverly? Is it Debbie?
Debbie does. Well, I don't know. Robin's got some big ones. Yeah. It depends on how you like them. If you like them, I don't know. I never felt them, but
I don't like them around the waist. I'll tell you that.
Oh no, if you don't like Bev, then
yeah, I don't.
Bev's the hang down below her belly button. But I would say Shelly has some nice ones.
Yeah,
but Shelly just is. If Shelly would like cut her head off or not talk, there'd be a possibility there. But
what is wrong with you? Oh my God. Oh man. So I like what Spanky says. Spanky says maybe Debbie wants to see you in yoga pants.
Oh, maybe. She's already seen me in my underwear.
Corey says he saw Beverly laying out in the grass with her dog. She was laying in the grass with her dog. By the way, where she walks her dog is where her dog poops. What laying in the grass for? What the hell's wrong? Oh man, yeah, I like
a little bit of structure,
reasonably sized boobs. You know what I mean? My wife's got nice boobs. She really does. She's got a nice, By the way, my wife is younger than me, but It's not like a big difference. It's only a few years younger, but dude, her breasts have not aged.
That's good.
They look as good now. Steve's drinking urine again, everybody. They look as good now as they did when I met her. You know what I mean?
That's good.
My wife was like 21 years old when I first met her, you know what I mean? And they literally have not they've grown bigger.
Right. Well, she had a child, so
they have not moved. They still gravity has not affected them.
That's cool.
Although they've grown bigger, the cup size has increased, but yeah, and there's no like my boobs,
I think I'm losing my boobs.
Yeah, me too. I'm losing my boobs too. I've had man boobs for shit.
So I noticed the picture Corey took yesterday. I didn't look as fat. I mean, I still look fat, but I didn't see my boobs.
Yeah, but because you're losing weight, right?
I guess I'm trying to.
I'll tell you, my boobs though, my man boobs grew and then sagged.
Right. Oh yeah, mine are way down here now.
They started, and then they said, my wife has never experienced any. I'm not sure how I'm not sure how they're even possible. You know what I mean? There's no sagging. There's no sagging in her breasts.
Wow.
They're unbelievable. They are unbelievable. Yeah, it's really nice. It's
Might be those bath bombs.
I don't know what it is. I know those bath bombs are not for me. I was rolling around. I was rolling around in that tub like I was in vegetable oil. God damn it, Steve, I got to tell you, man. I beat the hell out of myself. I really did. My knees.
Oh, I bet. Fuck yeah.
God, my knees are bad. My shoulders bad. Stice says Steve wants a pic of you. Steve won't be getting any pics of my wife. My goodness. Yeah.
I never asked for any pictures of your wife, Stice.
No, I'm just saying that I've all, in my eyes, this is and I've always been more of an ass man than a boob man, but say my wife has really got amazing breasts, and they really look great. Brent wants to know if I'm feeling better today. Yeah, I feel I'm just physically sore.
Oh, I kept thinking, why is it? I thought it was okay, but I knew you was from your little tumble.
Yeah, but that's but that'll go away.
Oh, yeah, it's just soreness because
I haven't been able to work out because what happened is when I was trying to get out of I was telling you when I was trying to get out of the tub, okay. I was trying to put my weight on one of my knees, and then I would slip and fall. So I kept falling on my knees, and my knees are so bad. I've been unable to work out because I can't.
Right.
I just have a lot of trouble.
Oh yeah.
But I'll tell you one thing: I was able to walk. When we got into the hotel, I was able to walk into the hotel and all the way to my room.
Oh, good.
Now, leaving was a whole other issue.
Oh yeah, because you're hurting, man.
Yeah. But I was able to do it. That was pretty good. You guys would have been impressed with my being able to walk there. But like I said, yeah, Holly says, was Dee trying to help you out of the tub? Listen.
Well, of course she was.
Yeah, but she couldn't, and I had to go. There's nothing you can do.
And it's irritating when people are trying to help you.
Very irritating.
And you're trying to explain to them, no, just let me figure it out.
Yeah.
And then people, I have that. People, just give me a minute. I'll get my bearings and I'll figure it out.
Yeah,
it wouldn't be the first time I've been on the floor.
Yeah, it just sucked. It just sucked for me.
It does. It fucking sucks. Big Peters.
And I was sharing the story yesterday about every time I'd get up and would lift myself up and I would just about be ready, and then boom, then something would happen and I would fall again. And every time I fell, I landed on another part of my body, and because we put a bath bomb in the hot tub with us, and it was like, it felt like oil. It had some kind of skin
skin moisturizer,
which is great for the bath, but when the bath's over, you want that shit out of the fucking, you don't want that, because it felt like vegetable oil.
That would be bad.
And I just kept falling and damaging myself. Yeah, all those essential oils. Those essential oils can fuck off. Because I just kept crashing down to the bottom of the tub, and it bruised my whole body. I got bruises on my ass, on my hips, on my knees, my shoulders. I just got beat up, dude. Oh yeah. So, but I think this is the last day. I think tomorrow, no matter what, I'm
Yeah.
gotta go to
It's
work.
gonna be a beautiful day tomorrow, huh?
Yeah.
It'll be nice today, but beautiful tomorrow.
Oh well. Yeah. So we still had fun, but I'm just saying I got pretty beat up. Like, and then I told the story. I went and laid in the bed, and for a hotel, it's a nice hotel, but I do expect better mattresses in a hotel. And I didn't like the mattress that much.
So you wouldn't give it a 4-5 star rating?
I mean, the room was nice, but the TV was too small, and the bed was not.
So maybe a 4.
Dude, I'm telling you, I would have much rather gone home and slept in my.
Oh, went out for a nice dinner.
At 3120 Montvale, I got a mattress that I sleep in from Just Beds. I would have much rather slept in my Just Beds mattress at home than in that hotel. Now, everything was nice. The people working there were nice.
Right.
But the TV was too small. They need bigger television.
Yeah, they do. I noticed that they do.
I don't understand these hotels. It was like I don't know how big it was, a 40 something or a 30 something. I'm like, get a 50-inch TV for God's sakes. They're not even that much money. Get a bunch of 50-inch TVs, put them in your rooms, so people could see.
Yeah.
Yeah. So. Yeah, and it was a nice hotel. It was a nice hotel. It was just, I'm telling you, it was,
Well, for people like us, so that's what we enjoy: TV and sleeping.
Well,
so those are two very important
but
things.
I'm telling you, the hot tub was really nice. The only thing that wasn't nice is it got slick because of those. And that was not the hot tubs. That was not the jacuzzi's fault. That was our fault. We put those bath bombs in, and the bath bomb feels great. But I also learned from now on, when the bath's done, drain all the water out. Drain every bit of your water out. Wipe down the insides of the tub, and then fill it back up with water. Because the normal water, as it fills up, you're lighter in water, okay? And then it's easier to get out. When I filled it up, literally, the way I got out is when the tub was filled up, I literally put my hands to the side and lifted.
Right.
And I was able to lift myself up, and then I sat on the ledge, and then I stood up. You know what I mean? It was that simple. It was that simple to get out. But yet, when I was trying to get out with the oily water, I just kept falling and clapping my balls. And Steve, there was one time. I hate, it's the worst part of getting old is the goddamn balls. Oh, those balls just the saggy balls, and then that warm water or the hot water, and goddamn it. So you try to get up, and then the balls, you fall, and the balls are between your legs.
And
you clap down them. It's, ooh,
Yeah, you clamp down on them, and you can't move. And
it's horrible. It's a horrible feeling.
You think, oh my God, I'm going to rip my balls off of my body. It hurts so bad.
It's just terrible. Just terrible. So I was like sitting there. I'm like, how the fuck am I going to get out of this tub? I couldn't figure. And I was like, wait a minute. And that's what I figured out. Let's drain the tub, and then we'll put fresh water in. And if it's just water, that's fine. So it won't be anything. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The problem was the oils.
Right.
Yeah. So, once that happened, I was easy to get out. So I'd go back again, but under the plan of we're going to drain the whole tub. We're going to fill it up with fresh water, you know. And by the way, I peed in that tub.
Oh, you did not.
Yes. As it was, after I'd fallen a bunch, as it was draining.
Yeah, you just said fuck it.
Like, oh, fuck it. Let it go.
I had to go earlier, but just fuck it.
Yeah. Well, I was just like, you know, screw it. So I peed, and then it all went down. Then I put fresh water in.
Oh, that's good.
So, yeah.
Sharon had a good idea. You could take a rope with you next time. I have 100 feet of good rope, climbing rope.
Well, I was going to call you, Steve, and say, hey, listen, I need you to get over there to this hotel and pull me out of it.
I got some straps in my truck.
I want you to put those straps on your walker.
Yeah, there you go.
Well, that was because I was naked in the tub. I'm like, I don't want anybody fucking pulling me out of the tub.
Except your wife, but.
Well, she was naked too. Oh my God. I'll tell you, it was a mess. It was just a mess. But once again, when I did what I did, no, Bubba, I did not pee when my wife was in the tub. How dare you? No, God, no. No, I waited. I'm not going to call Shane. I should have called Shane or Garen says. No, it was a Saturday. Shaner wasn't working. So as it was draining out, I peed. Because I had to go so bad because I was in there for so long, And then when the fresh water came in, that's when I got out. Yeah. What is wrong with you? I did not make the water warmer. What is wrong? That's what you're doing. You're sitting there listening. You're getting off on the fact that maybe my wife was in the tub. God, no. I would never.
Shit.
Oh my God. Yeah. And I was going to call Dan. Say, hey, Dan, don't say anything. I need you to
Dan could bring the jaws of life.
And then I was like, no, because I'll never hear the end of it. If I call him, I'll never hear the end of it.
Well, because if he called Dan, and he's going to have to tell Christina, and Christina's going to have to come too. So.
Exactly. Dude, exactly. I was going to call him. I was like, my wife was, how are you going to get out? I said, I don't know. I'm formulating a plan. One of the plans that I formulated was, I'll call Dan.
Yeah.
And I'll have him, help me out. But then I'm like, fuck, he's going to bring Christina.
Yep. Probably Gabriel too.
And then Christina couldn't keep it to herself. She'd have to blab.
And she'd have to do it on that Stainless show.
Yeah, they'd be on Stainless going, you will not believe
we had to.
Ray was all naked and stuck in the tub like a big whale. And so literally that thought went into my head and I went, oh, fuck, I had an emergency, call Dan, right? And then I started formulating. It's like, oh, no, that's going to lead to this. This. No. I'm like, fuck it. I'll just die here.
Give me more towels.
Yeah. I'll just die here.
Oh, shit.
So it was crazy. But then, like I said, when I did what I did and I put the fresh water in, I got out. And I was pissed off because I'm like, God damn, I got out that simple? I was like, oh my God, why did I do all that mess and hurting myself? I just could have done this.
Yeah. For Sam, but the only thing I would have done different is I probably wouldn't have drained the water before I got out.
I first started trying to get out with full water in there.
Oh, okay.
And I couldn't.
Okay.
And I just couldn't. because I would put my feet on the sides and try to push off, and it was just
Uh-huh.
there was no friction.
Oh,
Because it was oil, you know.
right, yeah.
I would literally,
You have to get the oil out of there.
everything would just slip, you know what I mean? Because it felt like baby oil,
Oh, that'd be bad.
and I couldn't grab anything, so I drained it and wiped everything down. And then once I wiped it down, it was, like I said, it was easy. Yeah. And then Dan would be on like Thursday night show and, Ray, remember that time you were stuck at the time? And I was like, oh no, I don't. You know. So if I was in a life-saving situation,
Right.
I would call Dan to help me.
Yeah.
But I just knew for this one, he would bring that fucking Christina, and she could not keep quiet about it. She'd be telling everybody, "Oh, you."
Oh yeah.
Oh, the funniest thing, him rolling around in that tub. No. I would imagine. Oh my God, how embarrassing. Yeah, she would video it.
Yeah.
And show everybody. I would be so embarrassed.
Oh yeah, Christina would take a pic. She takes pics every time she comes over here.
I know. And by the way, I mean, I wouldn't blame her, but it'd be highly embarrassing. You know what I mean? Be really, really embarrassing. Oh well. Yeah. Oh well, my peen's looking good. I'm telling you, I'm losing weight. My peen's growing. It's looking good, but that wouldn't be the problem. The problem is the skin. I mean, I have a lot of skin. You know what I mean? I have a lot of skin that's, disgusting me. Like on my legs, I got skin drooping on the legs, Steve.
Oh boy.
Yeah. Oh well.
Well, I have an area on my inner thigh. I think it's just a poor surgery. Oh, okay.
Was it like that?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Laura needed a photocopy of that. She said so we could try it, and so she knew exactly what to do in the shower.
Yeah. Well, the shower is the gooch blast. When Steve's bent over, you hit him with the hot water.
Oh yeah, right. Yeah.
All this area.
Yep. All that area right there.
All area. That's what you hit with the water. Yeah. But I got to tell you, my legs are like. Hold on, I'll show you a picture, Steve. Let me erase the ball sack pictures.
Oh, that's okay. She's already seen it.
Yeah. Right. So my legs are now getting. My legs are now, See, there's the knees. So, all right, like here's regular legs. Okay, here's regular legs. Okay. Well, they're now getting skin. Getting skin.
Oh, okay.
Dripping down You know,
hold
on.
So your legs have chins now.
I gotta put my big bean on there.
Yeah, but I don't think they do that skin removal shit until you're done losing weight.
Yeah. So my skin is now.
Yeah.
My skin is now hanging like right above my knees, but it's hanging down. You know. So, yeah, it just sucks. It just sucks. So
I noticed yesterday. I don't know what it is, and I think it's just dry skin, but because I just showered yesterday, it looks like mold on my feet. I think it's dry skin though, but I've never seen anything quite like it.
I'd love a picture of it. It can't be. It's not mold.
I don't have a phone. Yeah, but it sure looks like it.
Probably just dirty.
No, I just washed them. Well, actually, it looks like a. Let me explain it. Looks like a window of a drafty home in the wintertime. You know how you get little frost sprinkles on the inside of the window?
Yeah.
That's what my feet look like. They look like they have little frosty sprinkles all over the top of them. And I've tried to brush them off and they just stay there.
You stepped on something, I'm sure. God knows that house is so filthy. You probably stepped on something.
Oh, no, my mouth is immaculate, except fucking Corey yesterday. God bless him for coming over and putting that fucking grill together. And I told him, I said, we'll bring it out here in the living room. And he stayed in the bedroom. I couldn't figure out why. He only took him a couple hours to do it. About 30 minutes into it, I thought, that motherfucker been in my bathroom and took a shit. and I kept blaming it on the cat. I'm like, cat,
By the way, Brent says that's bad circulation causing that.
Okay.
And Holly says you need a diabetic pedicure.
Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no.
Yeah.
Oh, hell no. I had a pedicure one time. It was the worst pain in my life.
It's probably your diabetes causing it because.
Oh, I bet it is.
Because I saw your stuff that you got from. I saw the stuff that you got from the. The stuff you got from the grocery store.
Right.
And you had a bunch of regular soda and cookies and all kinds of shit in there. You shouldn't be eating that stuff.
I don't have regular soda. I have zero sugar.
Well,
zero sugar. It's Dr. Pepper. Strawberries and cream, zero sugar.
Christina took a picture of your stuff and showed it. And I saw cookies and soda. Okay, well, maybe I didn't see the zero sugar part. But I saw soda and cookies and
she must have been her fucking cross.
I don't know if it was donuts or croissants or something, but you had something in there that you shouldn't be eating.
Well, not all the time, but I'm fine. Well, it's not painful at all. It's
a lot of sugar, Steve.
Oh, my pedicure was. Oh my God. But my friend said it was because I got the really witchy lady that she's always. And I thought she was going to bust out a fucking bench grinder or something on my feet. She's scrubbing on them so hard. I'm like, God damn. How we make her feel good? No. I can't. I'm so fat. I can't put both of my feet close together in the water at the same time.
Uh-huh.
Oh, you have to. No, I can't. See, my balls don't close up like that. There's a thing called a fupa here in the middle. It won't let my legs close like that.
Good old Steve.
But no, again, back to the Corey deal. So I let it go. I didn't say anything about it. I appreciate it. If he needed the shit, he needed the shit. That's all there is to that. And last night, we opened up smoke signals. He said, Steve, I got a confession to make. I'm like, what's that? He said, I was in your bedroom and I was ripping ass. And the wind was blowing through the window. I was like, oh, God damn, it blew right there. And, oh, my God. I thought the fucking cat died. Like, who the fuck is he? And I see why he stayed in the bedroom. He didn't come out till it was done.
You see, he farted so bad that you thought your cat died.
Yeah.
Or did he go in there and drop a deuce?
I thought he dropped the deuce. That's something. Because as soon as he got here, he said, I'm going to use the bathroom. I'm like, okay, that's no problem. And then I thought, what the fuck?
Maybe he ate something. Maybe he ate something.
He did.
Something bad.
He said he had Mexican the night before us.
Oh, there you go.
But I felt bad for him because I didn't want him to fucking have to stay in my bedroom. Bedroom is Smillios place. That's all dirty clothes are, you know. But
God damn.
And then the living room, I said, yeah. And then
those clothes smell worse now, dude.
I know.
There was one time. I think I told this story before when we were doing the Lytle Lamb show in Peoria. This one time, our sales manager was like the general manager of the whole place. His name was Mike Ray, and Mike Ray was just a great guy. He was a fantastic guy. But Lamb and I were so immature. We were so immature. We were just, because we were in our early 20s, you know, so we were just stupid kids. And Mike he wasn't much older than us. I think he was in his 30s. But he was a sales manager, and he's constantly, you know, having to go out and meet with big clients.
Yeah.
So this one morning, Lamb had to take a dump, right? So he goes, there were bathrooms downstairs in the building, or there was a bathroom in Mike Ray's office. And I'll give Mike credit. He told us, he goes, if you guys got to go to emergency bathroom, you can use my bathroom. And we're like, yeah, no problem. So Lamb went in and took a dump in Mike's office, right? But he moved his suit coat. Mike would keep his suit coat in his office. He had a little thing, you know. Lamb took the coat off and he brought it into the bathroom and he hung it on the clip in the bathroom. So Lamb takes the dump, right? And then he goes out and he tells me about it. So then I go, you could put your mic's on mute, Steve.
This train going by.
Oh. And so then I went into the bathroom and I took a dump. Dude, I'm telling you, this might have been the worst smelling dump I have ever taken in my entire life. It was so bad because we didn't turn the fan on. And it was bad already because Lamb had shit in there. You know what I mean? So it was already, and I'm, you know, going, and I'm, because I didn't want to smell Lamb shit, but then my shit's coming out and it's so, dude, it is so gross. And so we dump in there and then we, you know, go back on the air. We're doing this during commercials. I mean, literally, this is, one break was Lamb doing it, then the next break was me doing it. And so we go back on the air, right? And shut the door to and we shut the door to his bathroom. So we were doing it as a joke for Mike because we assumed he was going to put the jacket on later to have a sale, you know, just whatever. He was trying to look good. What we didn't know was that he had a meeting later that day with, it was either Budweiser or one of the really big advertisers. He was having a meeting with him. So, and it was one of those meetings where it was the promotions director, the program director, he is, you know, the boss, and it was one of the salespeople. Like they all were going to go to this big Budweiser meeting, so they can roll out a big annual plan for them. And so they all get ready to go, and Mike grabs his coat and he goes, "All right." So he reaches into his bathroom and grabs his coat and puts it on. And he's going, like as he's walking out the building, he's going, what the fuck? What is that smell? And then he gets in the car and everybody's like, oh my God, what is that smell? He had to roll down the window. He had to roll down the window of the car because he was trying to lose that smell before he got to the Budweiser meeting. I just remember that he came back for that meeting and he was so pissed off. He was so pissed. Well, Karen says, why was his coat in the bathroom? Well, here's the deal. He had an office. Okay. He had an office. Okay. Here was the design of the office. Okay. Here was the door to the office, Steve. There's the office.
Okay. Yeah.
Right next to the door, there was a little hook.
Okay. Yeah.
That's where he usually kept his jacket. But his bathroom was in his office. Was right here. And there was the door to the bathroom. Okay. He also had a little hook right by the bathroom door. He hung his coat on this hook. But before Lamb took the shit, he grabbed Mike's jacket off of this hook and he moved it over to this hook. You know what I mean? So John moved it into the bathroom. But you know, it was just, we were just doing it as a joke. We didn't know he had a
big meaty.
Yeah, he didn't have a coat closet in his office. He didn't. No, he just had those little hooks. And he'd put his jacket on one of them and we moved it. It was John, and if not even we, it was John. John moved the coat from the office into the bathroom. And dude, it was he puts his coat on and he's going, what the fuck? And he gets outside and he's in the car and he's like, oh my God. The shit smell all went into his coat. And it was, oh my God, it was so wrong. It was just so bad.
I bet you had to have a jacket dry cleaned.
No, he was rolling down the window and trying to clear it out, but he ended up, I want to say, he ended up going into the meeting and maybe he left his jacket in the car or something because it still smelled bad. But all I know is when he came back, he was so pissed off at us. He was like, what the fuck did you guys do? And we're like, what? And we go, well, why did you leave your jacket in the bathroom? I didn't leave my jacket in the bathroom. We're like, I don't know what to tell you. You know, it was bad. I'd love to have Mike on to talk about it. He's probably still pissed off about it 40 years later. If he had a good sense of humor about it, I'd love to have him share the story. No, he told us we lost our bathroom privileges after that incident. By the way, I still used it. But I did make sure there was never a coat in there. And we usually did it before he came in. See, this was one of those situations where he came in early.
Yeah.
And he was meeting with the salespeople and stuff in the conference room. And that's when we did it, you know. And oh my God, it was just disgusting. But I'm actually pretty proud of that one.
I thought, oh, he had to take a shit. Well, because he didn't come out there. He stayed in the bedroom. I thought, oh, he took a shit in my bathroom. He's embarrassed because he couldn't wipe himself. So he's staying in the bedroom.
Why would you not have paper or something?
Oh, I got paper. I just wasn't sure,
Why were you saying he couldn't wipe himself?
I don't know. It smelled so fucking long. Like, god damn. I just changed the air freshener in the bathroom too.
It smells quite pungent. It smells quite pungent, quite foul. No, I couldn't. Poor Corey. I bet your bathroom always stinks because you. Is that the only bathroom you have in your house?
Yeah. But I have a good air freshener in there.
Yeah.
Because it's close to the hallway. It helps.
Corey says it was so bad he thought he shot himself. Oh my god.
It was nasty, man.
Thought he shit himself. I'm sure that's his.
I mean, I had to go out my bedroom and into the living room, and I'm at the farthest corner of the living room. God damn, I milk dud. I thought milk dud farted or something. I said, son of a bitch, milk dud.
Yeah. God.
I know Corey had to use the bathroom. I wasn't going to say, God damn it, did you shit yourself, Corey?
Oh, good old Corey. Way to go, Corey. And my wife must be pissed at me, I'm thinking. Because I didn't get a protein drink.
Uh-oh.
Or breakfast. Or did you notice that? I got nothing.
Well, maybe she's just running a little bit behind.
I don't know. Even she's usually think about it. When's the last time that
she's usually about to she just let her late.
I'm wondering if she's mad at me for something.
No, she just
I'm just wondering.
She better don't be having smoke signals on tonight when she gets home, or she will be mad at you.
Stainless.
Oh yeah, stainless. I forgot. Smoke signals is the one you want to watch because we don't talk about your wife.
No, I tried listening. To Stainless. Was it last week? I was listening to Stainless, and she wasn't home yet. And literally, she walked in the door. I'm like, "Oh, how was your day?" And as I'm asking this stuff in the background, it's like, "Oh, also this week, Ray talked about how he wasn't getting any or something." I was like, "Oh my god!" Literally, I was like, "Oh fuck!" I had to shut it off. It never. They must have a fucking. Yeah. They must have a clock or something that knows when my wife's walking in the door. And she went to the store after work, so she, worked
right,
at the store, and then came home. And literally, right when she walked in, they start. Oh my God, never fails. Never fails. Yeah, just, unbelievable. Volk just sent me a picture of his breakfast. You want to see Volk?
Oh.
You want to see it?
Yeah.
All right. Here's Volk's breakfast, Steve. So it's English muffins.
Ooh.
It looks like bacon underneath potatoes, and then it's got gravy on top, and then he put ketchup on top of that. Right? Did I guess that right? Or is that eggs? I thought it was some kind of gravy, but it could be. That could be.
Yeah, it could be eggs.
Look at this. This kind of looks like yolk there. So,
yeah.
See, I thought it was. I'm thinking it was white gravy because of this.
Oh yeah.
That could just be pepper on egg.
Yeah.
Shit.
It looks like egg yolk right there. That looks delicious.
Or it could be hot sauce. Yeah, I don't know.
Huh?
Is it what do you think? Well, what is that, Volk? Is that egg? Or is that some type of gravy? That looks like
eggs.
That looks like hash browns. So when he cuts the eggs, all the fucking yolk with the potatoes. Oh, I bet that's good.
Yeah.
Is that ketchup or hot sauce? Because what does that look like to you, Steve?
Looks like ketchup.
Looks like ketchup, yeah. And I think that's a little bit of bacon right there, isn't it?
Looks like it, yeah.
Damn it, that looks good.
It does. It does.
Even the English muffin looks good. Who served that?
Yeah.
Was that at a restaurant, Vogue? What was that? Where'd you get that from?
Yeah.
Don't let Corey eat it. That's my advice. Don't let Corey eat that shit. It'll come out bad if he does. It's ketchup. It's definitely ketchup.
He says it's ketchup.
Yeah. Well, ketchup with eggs good. I like ketchup with eggs.
Sometimes.
I like scrambled eggs with a little bit of.
Oh yeah. I don't like them on my over easy eggs, but I like them on my scrambled eggs.
Oh yeah.
I decide what I have for breakfast.
I tell you, man, regular sunny side eggs.
Oh, I wish I could cook a sunny side egg.
Over easy eggs. Well, it's very easy. Over easy. My wife made me an over easy egg with a piece of toast and one piece of bacon the other day.
Huh?
Oh my God, it was so good. It was so good.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Very good, man.
I just can't. I wish I could cook an over easy egg.
Yep, you can't cook an over easy egg. What's so hard about it?
I'm either too slimy or then I cook them too long and they're hard boiled. And I just can't get the. I like the perfect.
What you need to do is get what kind of pan is that? You get the little.
Oh, the little one.
The little omelet pan.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And you
crack the pan. Okay.
You need a pan. You need a pan that is nice and got a good surface. Okay.
Okay.
And then you cook the egg until the top, until you see around the yolk. You'll see a faint white going around the yolk to where because the bottom of the egg is going to turn a white. And as it starts to firm up around the yolk, you'll see a little bit of whiteness. And then you take your pan and you flip it.
Okay.
Then the egg flips. And then you only cook for a little bit on that side.
Right, yeah.
Like literally you can count, you can count to 15 and you're done.
Oh, okay. Just that quick. Okay.
Yeah. Well, you don't want to cook it, and then when you serve it, you take it.
Oh, okay.
And you get it to where what is the bottom at the end becomes the top when you serve it. Yeah. Kelly says, isn't it glorious when you could start eating a little bit of regular food? It makes you appreciate the food and I just, I'll get one over easy egg.
Yeah.
With 1/2 a piece, literally I can only eat a half a piece of toast.
Right, yeah.
And one little piece of bacon, and it's fabulous. I mean, that to me is that's heavenly.
Right.
Just that little bit of food is great. I hope the rest of my life that's all I could eat. You know what I mean?
Well, should. I mean,
I hope my stomach doesn't expand or anything. You know what I mean?
Well, it took your stomach, however many years to get where it was.
50 some odd years, yeah.
Yeah, 50 some odd years. So surely you're not going to expand it out in the next 30 years.
But I don't know, dude. I see some of these people who've had weight loss surgery and they have to go back and get another one.
Yeah.
They'll be on 2 surgeries.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah, it's just so I just don't want that to be me.
Oh,
you know what I mean?
Definitely. Probably, maybe, Yeah. That's true. DC says they go back to overeating. You haven't gone back to overeating.
No,
You eat what you need to eat. Just make yourself full. And
no, I'm just
that's
saying
it.
that I've seen these people that,
They
you
eat till
know,
they puke. Those people eat till they puke. And
well, but I'm saying like obviously their stomach must have stretched or something.
oh yeah,
I don't want my stomach to stretch. I want to go back in and have them tighten it up again if that ever happens. Like the surgery I got, they cut out my stomach.
yeah.
They cut it out, and you know,
Now, see, that's what they used to do a procedure called a lap band, where they actually could do that. Where it didn't take your stomach out, but they made the whole opening for your stomach smaller.
well, no, what they did is they literally.
Well, I know what they did to you.
Let me go back to the artboard. Let me go back to the board, Steve. Show you what they did. In case maybe you want to perform this procedure yourself. See, you know what I mean? Like,
Right.
you know, the system's got a, you got your esophagus.
Right.
Your esophagus to your stomach. You know, and then it goes into your digestive. All right.
Right.
So, my stomach. My stomach was incredibly large.
Right. Right.
Okay. So they went in and they cut.
Yeah. Okay.
Out, all right. So that's my stomach.
Right. Yeah.
That is my stomach. So this is how much food I can hold. You know.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
When before I could hold literally.
Yeah. You can hold a whole loaf of bread.
I mean, yeah, easily. I could look at those, those places that say, if you eat this, the whole meal's free. Fuck. That'd be
Yeah.
you know.
I see those and I think I could do it, but then I go back and I look at myself eat, and even when I eat my fullest, it ain't enough.
Yeah, but it's what it is when your stomach produces a hormone called ghrelin. And ghrelin is what makes you hungry. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So it's called ghrelin. Because you have a big stomach and the hormone is produced in the stomach, of course you have a sense that you're hungry because of the ghrelin. You know what I mean? That's why you're always hungry.
Right.
Well, once they cut the stomach out, they cut out the ghrelin. So, of what's
Right.
what's left, where is, so only this little part up top, only this little part here, that's the only part that's even producing any ghrelin.
Right.
So it's like, I'm not hungry, I have a different type of hunger.
Uh-huh.
Like before, I was just hungry just to be hungry. So
Right.
now I'm hungry when there's nothing in my sleeve of a stomach. When there's nothing in there, it's like my stomach's like, I need protein. Yeah. Must have protein. Yeah. It's a different type of hunger. And it's
Right.
a different type of fool. You know what I mean? So that's just the new way. So when if your body's not telling you you're incessantly hungry, then you don't realize it. You know what I mean?
Right. Yep.
You have to remind yourself to eat.
Yep.
So, yeah. But now I want a over easy egg.
Oh, I just got egg the other day.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh well.
I think I'm gonna have salmon patties tonight.
I had a message from Christina saying, "Have you decided on a location yet for this month's meet and greet?"
Well, she's not even on the show, so what's she care?
Yeah, she's never even on the show. Since when she started doing stuff with the show again? I don't know. And I have not. I did say. What did I say? I said a place on Saturday, right?
You said wings, etc.
Yeah,
that would be.
But listen, I just there's some stuff that's come up. Another idea has come up that working on. I got a call out of the blue, and somebody had Dan said she's at the doctor's appointment, pregnant.
Probably
pregnant, Dan.
God damn it, Dan.
Yeah, you're gonna regret that.
Yep.
She's gonna gain weight again, you know.
She's gonna be the big one.
I hope she's not. By the way, Dan, can I play this commercial yet? Dan wrote a new commercial, and he said, and then he sent me a message saying, "Don't play the commercial because I'm not at my desk."
Oh.
So I'm wondering, can I play it or, But it's a commercial for Steve's. It's a new product that Steve is
Lord.
promoting.
Gentlemen, are you ready to yank that crank for the first time, but you don't want to make a mess? Or are you a frequent flyer and tired of cleaning up the pecker tracks? There's hope for you. Gutter Balls Condoms. Gutter Balls Condoms are made from premium recycled medical gloves, so they probably don't have hepatitis. They fit most sizes from, aw, ain't it cute, to holy shit. They have a built-in reservoir tip, so no more toe babies in the shower when you're throwing ropes. And cleanup is easy peasy, Yankee squeezy. Gutter Balls Condoms are available only in the finest bowling alley men's room. Get yours today and keep your head in the gutter.
Yes, that was from Steve's story of getting condoms at the bowling alley. And that's how he would masturbate. He'd go get... And you remember why when Steve told this story, he would go to the bowling alley and get a condom. And that's how he learned to masturbate. Was into condoms. Pervert. I loved it. Very good, Dan. That's very funny. See, now that was some good, right? Did you hear that, Steve? That was good.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, that was good. That was good.
He got it professionally voiced. He shipped it off to my boy Mo. Mo professionally voiced it. Sounded great, right?
Yeah.
That was really nice. Very well done, Dan. Very well done. It was written by Dan, Corey. Man, Corey wants to know who wrote it. It was Dan.
Yeah, it must have been quick because I just talked about that yesterday.
He's our show's head writer. That's why. That was fucking excellent. Good job, Dan. Damn. I love that. Very funny. Oh, and Steve's on the air talking about, talking about getting his condoms from. By the way, where's Mark today?
I don't know. He might be on the road today.
I sent him an email. Remember he said he wanted me to send him an email?
Oh, yeah. He's a trucker.
I sent him an email. I haven't heard back from him.
He might be on. He owns a trucking company.
So he might be on the road.
He's on the road.
On the road again.
Just can't wait to get on the road again.
I love making music with my friend. I
Just
can't
can't
wait
wait to get on the road again.
on the road
On the road
again.
again.
Like a band of gypsies, we go down the highway.
On the road again.
We're the best of friends.
Yeah.
I just can't wait to get on the road again.
again.
On that road again.
On
On the road again.
the
I just can't wait to get on the
road
road.
again. He's not coming back to the fair this year.
Well, Willie's 90 years old.
I know. He just turned 90 this week.
I think he's the touring is just about, you know what I mean? I mean, I definitely understand getting old and still wanting to perform, but he's over 90. I think the tours might be done. Don't you think so?
Yeah. He's definitely slowed down.
He's over 90.
Yeah.
I don't understand these people. You know, that grow old.
I saw this is probably off the service, but I saw a thing, an interview with God damn it, Dan Fogelberg.
Yeah.
From the Creedence Clearwater Revival.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, he signed away his rights to all those songs that he wrote and sang back in his 20s.
Oh my God, really?
Yeah, so like all those songs that they've used in movies and stuff, and he's never got any of that money because he signed away his rights and he's in his 70s. He sold his rights away when in his 20s for all that shit.
Listen, you want to know the coolest thing about Dan Fogelberg? He went to high school with Jimmy.
Oh yeah, really?
He was like a senior when Jimmy was a freshman, and he picked on him.
I bet.
So Jimmy would always tell stories about Fogelberg, that dick. Jimmy would always tell stories about him being an asshole because he picked on him. You see, that sucks to have sold his song rights. Damn it. You got to hang on to the publishing rights, man. That's where the money is. Especially now with commercials and stuff.
Yeah.
Listen, I'll tell you that Christine McVie from Fleetwood Mac.
Yeah.
She had cancer. And as she was dying of cancer, she's got a family and stuff that, you know, and she had a little bit of a, and Dan Fogelberg is not in Creedence Clearwater Revival. Is that what you were saying? He was not in Creedence Clearwater Revival. That was the actual song. Creedence Clearwater was John Fogerty.
Oh, that's it.
Fogerty sold his publishing rights in his 20s. Yeah.
I couldn't remember Fogelberg. Was there Dan Fogelberg?
Dan Fogelberg was a guy who did different type of music. He went to high school with Jimmy, but I don't think he sold his publishing rights. I think he still has them. Yeah.
Fogerty
had to sue to get some stuff.
Yeah.
He can't even use the name Creedence Clearwater Revival.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. But Fogelberg, I know Fogel something.
There's a story I was telling you about. Now let me get back to what was the story I was telling you? I was just starting to tell Steve a story, and what the fuck? Man, my brain is not working today. I got to get checked for dementia or
no,
something.
You just need those gummies they advertise on.
No, you know what I need is a protein drink. I need something to give me some energy.
Yeah.
But I was in the middle of telling Steve a really good story, and
this is my fault. I forgot.
You do this a lot. You always.
Brent did it. He's the one that said I fucked up and said Fogelberg, and
you always take my latest thought and drub it. You know what I mean? And I can't remember what it was, but it must have been a good thought because in the back of my brain is, oh God.
I've totally forgotten too.
Why could I not finish that thought? I had a good thought.
God damn it, Steve.
So you're talking about Willie. And then he went into Fogelberg, but it turned out it wasn't even Fogelberg. It was Fogarty.
Right.
God damn, it wasn't even Fogelberg. Boy, you are something else. Damn. But I was talking about Mark Young, and remember he kept telling me to email him.
Oh,
I finally emailed him, and I haven't heard anything back. So I was wondering if he got the email or not.
Yeah.
If he got the email and didn't like it is one thing, but if he didn't get it, that's something else. So I just want to make sure he got it, make sure I sent it to the right place.
He'll probably get it away. He's probably on the road or something.
Yeah,
he's busy.
Well, you know. I know good old Steve. Yeah.
God, I made one fucking mistake.
Boy, you love to make mistakes.
No, I don't.
You love to make them.
Oh, yeah, but I get called. It's like, yeah. And I'm never, I probably heard 1,000 times more than that. Recon text phone number, but I
what
can't remember.
What is Recon text phone number? Come on, you could do it. What's their phone number? I do it every day on the show. What's their phone number?
678-1132.
No.
Shit. 670-1132.
Yeah.
217. Okay. I think that's what I said.
Here's Recon text phone number 670-1132.
Let's
read it a few more times, Steve, so you get it in your head. 670-1132.
Okay. 670-1132.
Yeah. That's
217.
If you want a detail or a coating or anything done with your car, any kind of aftermarket stuff put on your car or done, they can take care of it at Recon Tex. It's Recon Tex. They're your one-stop vehicle reconditioning center. Recon Tex. Call 217-670-1132. They're over there at 8th and Black. All right?
Right over there by Lori.
And there's another one, Steve. Look at that.
Oh.
Over my right shoulder is this one hot chick I know.
Oh, yeah.
Over my left shoulder is a pervert who was rubbing his privates into my lower back. Like he thought he was, because he thinks he was so funny. He was wearing shorts when we took that photo, and he thought he was so funny. I'm like, get your privates out of my back. You pervert. Well, Michelle looked hot in that photo, I thought. Be damned. Look at that. Jimmy looks like such a pervert. And see that necklace? This is my favorite. That was maybe my favorite necklace I ever had.
Yeah.
Love that necklace. Our other sponsor on the show is Just Beds. Just Beds, where you can get a mattress that'll give you a good 8 hours of sleep. How about getting yourself a good 8 hours of sleep from Just Beds over 3120 Montvale Drive? Stop by today. Get a mattress. Tell them you heard it on Morning Disaster and say, hey, I heard you on Morning Disaster. Give me a little,
Yeah.
They'll knock a little bit off, help you out. You know what I mean? Take advantage of it.
Lori asked me something about Just Beds last night. If they carried some bed, she's looking for a new bed.
Just get on over there. They care. Listen, they have a shitload of they have shitloads of mattresses. Serta, Bemco, bunch of different brands and stuff.
Yeah.
Get them all. Yeah.
What is it? Nothing. Hey. What's going on? Why are you crying?
Steve has a small dick.
Oh.
Did you hear that?
Yes.
Oh, that is fantastic. That's my new clip. That's That's my new favorite clip. Oh shit. Damn. Corey says he remembers when Michelle was bartending at the Creek. She would give him free drinks to help her close the bar down.
Oh,
That's our Michelle. Oh man. Unbelievable. There you go. Just about time to wrap it up, Steve. What are you doing today?
nothing. Nothing today.
Did you play any MLB yesterday?
No, I didn't. I need to. I want to know why you didn't join that new league.
They never sent me an invite.
I told them to.
Those fuckers. No, they don't want me in it.
I
You know they don't want me in it because they know I'll come in and fucking beat everybody. So now I feel like a fucking,
It's fucking Andrew's in it, and he's doing better than other league.
Of course, he knows I'll beat him. He doesn't want me in there. I'm the one guy that can beat him.
Yeah, I can't beat him. I've lost to everybody.
Yeah, they don't want me playing.
Goose and Andrew for him, and me, Goose and Andrew.
Yeah.
And Birdman.
Yeah.
And I think there's 1 or 2 opens.
So they created a new league, fuckers.
I told them, listen, me, Goose, Andrew, and Birdie.
I don't know who created it.
I took the Cubs, and I've lost every fucking game.
That sounds like the losers league.
It is. Every league's.
I don't want to be in the loser league. No, thank you. I have no desire to be in the loser league.
I'm the Cubs, Corey. I can't believe I'm the Cubs because I've grown up a Cardinal fan. But when I was looking at the choices that they had for teams, I sure thought, wow, the Cubs. I Googled it. I said, Google, who is the best MLB team right now?
Well, yeah, but it's early in the season.
Yeah, I know. It's very early in the
way,
season.
we got a new clip from DA.
Oh boy. I got dicks and balls in my mouth, a whole mouthful.
Listen close.
I got dicks and balls in my mouth, a whole mouthful.
Because you understand it?
No.
I shall make it louder. Okay, here we go. Listen to this.
I got dicks and balls in my mouth, a whole mouthful. Something about putting balls in my mouth.
Listen close. I got blank and blank in my mouth.
Okay.
Listen.
I got dicks and balls in my mouth. Oh, who said that? I didn't say that.
I wonder who it is that said that.
I got dicks and balls in my mouth, a whole mouthful.
Well, I
never said that.
You obviously did. He pulled it right off the show. Yeah, there you go, everybody. Steve admitting it. That's the shit he loves to admit.
I didn't say that shit.
Something else. You are something else. You really are. Oh, well, you're transforming into a woman.
Well, then it's gonna be Stephanie.
Transgender Steve. Oh, woman.
Well, then it's gonna be Stephanie.
Oh shit. There you go, buddy. There you go. There we go.
Oh my God, Jay, that was at Christmas time. I got that bag of dicks. You go through stuff clear back to Christmas.
Maybe that's what it's from. I don't know.
That's what he says from the day that you got a bag of dicks, and that would have been Christmas.
Yeah. You do have balls and dicks in your mouth. You guys, you hear how happy he was?
I got a whole mouthful.
He seemed very happy having balls and dicks in his mouth. Oh, well.
I don't want to put any effort into it, though.
We should wrap it up. What do you think?
Okay.
It's a fine show today, I think.
Yeah, fine show.
Listen, thank you guys for listening. Tonight is Stainless. Stainless with Dan and Christina.
Huh?
My favorite show, except for when they're talking about my wife, and I have to turn it off. All right? It's Smoke Signals last night. You get Stainless tonight. There's a classic podcast coming out today. Another classic podcast coming out. And your daily disaster clip will be coming out in just a little bit.
All right.
Yeah.
I got to catch up on those.
Yeah. Daily disaster clip's a good one today, too. I think you guys will like it. I think you guys will like it. And I'll talk to you guys tomorrow morning, Steve.
Yep. 8 a.m.
Tomorrow morning, my man. We'll be back.
Our last free show.
Yeah. So come check us out. Thank you so much, everybody. Have a great rest of your Wednesday. So long.